We talk about white guys, how an ugly duckling learned how to fly, and Jesus Christ football star on this week of Couch and Sports. Miami Heat's Chris Andersen sat out Game 6 after leveling Tyler Hansbrough during the second quarter of Game 5. Initially called a flagrant 1, the NBA notified white Dennis Rodman that a review of the play would result in a 1-game suspension. No word yet from the NBA on whether or not Hansbrough will be able to play in Game 6, as they're currently reviewing whether or not he looks like every 80s high school bully ever. When Hansbrough was asked to comment on the league's review, he was seen punching his palm, screaming, "Nerds." Keyshawn Johnson in the news recently after he publicly chastised neighbor Justin Bieber for recklessly driving through their Southern California neighborhood. Johnson, who was driving with his young child in their Prius, then followed Bieber home to confront him. Given the past few months marked by trouble, Bieber's reckless behavior wasn't all that surprising. What is surprising is that Keyshawn Johnson's ego somehow fits inside a Prius. 10 members of Congress are urging the Washington Redskins to change their name due to obvious racist undertones. Still no word from Congress on the future of Alabama's AAA baseball team, the Birmingham After 1,157 days, we did it. We finally did it. Representatives for Tim Tebow are saying that his NFL career might finally be over. For more on this monumental news, the man who made all of this possible, the devil himself, Lucifer. Satan, thanks so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
Satan, I can't thank you enough for what you did to Tim Tebow's career, but I have to ask, how often do you involve yourself in sports?
Oh, I'm actually involved with sports more than you think. I'm responsible for Meta World Peace, Gilbert Arenas, Mike Tyson biting off Holyfield's ear, O.J. Simpson, Jason Williams, Tanya Harding. That time Fox sent that picture of his wiener to that lady. Chad Johnson changing his name to Ocho Cinco. Right. I was involved with Oscar Pistorius, Jerry Sandusky, and Joe Paterno.
Which makes sense, but
everything David Stern has done between 1984 and 2013. The New York Yankees. I was Monte Teo's girlfriend. Jimmy Johnson's hairline. Pete Rhodes, Michael Vick's alter ego around Mexico. Mike Jordan, the movie Space Jam, the steroids era of baseball, that time the Minnesota Vikings had sex with those prostitutes on that boat, the Chicago Bears.
I hate to interrupt you, Satan, but seemingly we get it. You've had your hand in everything that's terrible with sports. But why Tim Tebow? It's not like you're singling out people who are bad at sports.
Good one.
Thank you.
I mean, I can't believe more people haven't figured out this Tim Tebow thing. The guy's like 26 years old. He hasn't had sex. He can't throw a ball. I mean, I think I speak for everyone in saying it's pretty obvious Tim Tebow's a big old
That does it for this week, guys. I would like to thank my dear friend and newest contributor to the show, Sean Miller. I would like to thank Bowen Yang forever, and I would like to thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe and post this to the internet. I can't tell you how much it helps, guys. And please tune in next week. I've been your host, Matthew Grossman, and this is Couch and Sports.